guys, welcome back to the next episode of CGC. So as you can see, we are in a nice big void age. It took me absolutely ages, like literally just the longest time I think I've ever had to go without, to find a void age. It just took the longest time. I went about 3,000 blocks north, 3,000 blocks west, south, and east in that gathering age that I made. I finally found it on my last trip out. I only made it about 2,000 blocks before I found it, but so I got tons of stuff, and I have tons and tons and tons of spells, as you can see here. Tons of stuff. The things that I have on my hand, as you can see, just some stuff here, nothing too fancy. But what's really nice is all these utilities: dig, agility, night vision, healing ring, telekinesis, which I had before, jump, which I just kind of showed you a little bit there. Lets you jump up 5 blocks, so it's just perfect for getting up and down from here, and for getting up and down from the basement, which I have down here. See, there are tons of bats all over the place. So as you can see, I went with a nice checkerboard pattern, and the reason I did this is so that each chunk is very well shown and kind of spelled out, so you can see which chunk or where the chunks start and end, so you don't have to do any more counting and stuff, because that was kind of the problem with the last one, the last void age I made it all marble bricks, and it was like I had to keep turning this thing on to see the borders and stuff. This just makes it a lot nicer, a lot easier. So let's jump on up here, and I can show you kind of up here. We've got 2 carts running, which I said I was probably going to do. So I decided to go ahead and do that. Holy crap. Why take out of there? Oh, that's why, because you're not... Okay, yep. See this purple? That might be why we're not getting a whole lot of influx. There we go, now it's taking stuff out. I wonder if this one's the same way. No, red, that's correct. I'm just gonna put these all in here just so it has it. That might be why I wasn't doing so well with the amount of items and everything, but now we should be doing good. This one's alright though. Sweet, I was wondering, looking at how many items I got in and everything like that, I was like, man, I still feel like I'm missing a lot, but we got it down now. Gosh, it still doesn't like to... I gotta figure out another way to do this, but let's go ahead and show you. So 2 guys going down. They go down, they come around. This is their coal pickup. If they need more coal, pick up coal, and drop off all their stuff, and then restock their saplings if so needed. That way they can keep planting. Then down here, oh good, I'm starting to collect more now, which is perfect. Down here, basically what I've got is a little setup. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. I think they're going to start spilling out. Might have to think of how I want to do that a little bit differently. But I also, new thing that I did was I changed this from the electric furnace that I had to a induction furnace. So as you can see, it's going a lot faster now. It's creating tons of charcoal, as you can see, which is perfect. That's what I want to see. Because we're going to be using that charcoal to make some electricity in this chunk, along with the other stuff. This chunk right here is going to be solely derived, or solely for making, using all the stuff from the tree farm and everything. I think, for the most part. I might do some other stuff in here. Power generation will be somewhere in one of these blacks, probably. I don't know. Haven't decided yet. But anyway, I haven't changed much other than there's a barrel here, which has a storage device which is storing the charcoal, which allows it to both take charcoal this way and put it into these machines. As you can see, they're staying stocked at 64. But it also allows for, down in the basement, some things to get the charcoal to get pulled out from the bottom and be sent up here. This is an insertion pipe. It's supposed to split 50-50, which it does kind of in the long run, but you know, it's not exact, it's not perfect, but it's alright, I guess. So that's doing its thing. It's doing a pretty good job for the most part, which I'm enjoying. But yeah, this induction smelter, look, we're already up to 85% heat, and it's just flying through that stuff. finally getting all that out of there, which is perfect. I needed that. But yeah, this is what I've been doing, and it's taken ages. And I think what I'm going to do basically now, which I'm probably going to do, I'm recording this late at night, so I'll probably redo the rest of this tomorrow, but I'm going to start up an AE network, an AE network for in my place. But I wanted to kind of show off a few things that I've been doing. Just in the meantime, I haven't really been doing much of this. I haven't done any of building yet. I'm going to wait till I get out to college to do that, which should be soon. But as you can see in here, I have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of just tons of pages. A lot of these kind of are duped. Like we got 2 volcano biomes there. Finally got that void, which is very nice. Oh, I didn't even realize Wolf was on. Can you join while I was here? Oh no, you didn't. So yeah, for the most part, it's getting done. We're doing pretty good on the amount of books that we've got. This series is completed as well as the first one, so both of these first 2 series are completed. This one only needs a few more. I think it goes up to 11, so just 4 more there. We've got tons of extra books here and here, starting another one here. This is just Greg Tech Manual stuff. I still need to figure out what the number 1 thing is. I think it's just Greg Tech Manual 1, but oh no, there it is. No, that's a different one. Okay, maybe not. Alright, gotta find that first one to finish off that series. This is just a bunch of enchanted books that I have just laying around. I don't really need any of them, at least not right now. And then a bunch of my affinity books, which I think I've got. Nope, don't have any more. But I got a bunch of affinity books in here. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I've got a few nuns, which is kind of nice, but I don't know why you would use none. But for the most part, that's about it. So what I have been finding is having just a crap ton of chests around here and over here, and just there's a chest here and chest there. It's just kind of annoying, to be honest. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an AE network. You guys have seen me make them before, and I just made one for that thing over there. But what I'm going to do basically is I'm going to build it off camera and show you guys all the parts and pieces, and then we'll expand it together. And what I mean by that is I'll make the CPU thing on camera, show you guys all again how it all works and everything, and then we'll be ready to go. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. Set it up, show you guys everything, and then we're gonna have some fun with some other stuff, maybe later at this episode, but next episode for sure we're gonna have some fun with some other new mods that I haven't really touched on yet. So it's gonna be really awesome. I'm looking forward to it. So I'll see you guys in just a second here once I've stored all of my stuff in an AE network. Hey guys, so like I said I was going to do, I have made my AE system, and I've even set it up already to start doing some powered furnaces and some pulverizers. As you can see, it's going to town doing its thing. I've also got my magma crucible, liquid transposer, and induction smelter that I've been using for setting up some of this stuff. As you can see down here, I've made a tesseract, which took tons of iron to make ender pearls, because I still don't have any ender pearls. But got the other one on the other side in the void world, pumping stuff over here, pumping energy over here. Oop, my bad, guys. Pumping stuff down here, so we got plenty of energy. We're only using 27 units right now, which is perfect, and we're getting a good bit of our ores broke into. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to have to leave this go for a long time. I mean, I've got 530 left of that, 445 of that. Here's another 250. Here's another 150. Like, it's gonna take a long time because I did so much ore collection beforehand. But I've also got a lot of stuff already done. Like, I've got a bunch of iron now, a bunch of gold. As you can see, I don't know what else has been done. Can we sort? Let's do this ingot. So we got 420 of the silver. The lead hasn't really gone through yet. We've got some more just because it was some leftover stuff. We got tons of steel here, just because of how nice it was to give us some steel blocks and some of those chests and stuff. And then we've got all our junk chests here. As you can see, just a bunch of random stuff in all of these. I don't know why it's doing this tinting thing, because it has power, so I don't know why it's doing that, but it is. As you can see, tons of just junk kind of laying around, not really doing anything. A few more cables here, some armor, you know, stuff that I don't really need right now, and I didn't really feel like putting into the system. As you can see, we've got the ores, food and crops, wood, blocks, precious, which is just precious materials like diamonds, redstone, that kind of stuff, and bars. And that's all the stuff that has already been done, or it's already been pre-formatted. And the rest, yeah, like I said, it's just junk. Junk 1, 2, and 3. But not all of it's junk, you know, like how you would say junk. Actually, I think I need to put these two into that thing at some point. Got 10 of these miniature heart things, but we don't have enough diamonds to really make those into anything, as well as necrotic bones. What I'm going to do right now, though, is something a little bit different. I'm going to prepare myself to get ready for the next stage. Actually, before I forget, let me do that. There we go. Now we've got, how much mana do we have now? How do I display that? Wow, got a lot. Okay, almost 2,000 mana. We're doing great. Anyway, we're going to look at making some ammonite. Oh crap. Ammonite. There we go. Molten alumite. Now this stuff, one of these alumite. This one. There. That's molten aluminum. This is alumite. There we go. So we need a little bit of obsidian, a little bit of iron, and a lot of aluminum. And I think it's a 3 to 2 to 2. Is that it? 3 to 2 to 2. I think that's it. I think that's right. So let's get out some iron. We'll see, I guess, huh? 2 iron. Well, actually, let's make quite a bit of this stuff. 6 iron. We've got tons of obsidian, so we don't have to worry about that. And then aluminum. Now we gotta remember this makes double, so if we needed 3, and we're times that by 3, so we need 9, 8, 9. I think that'll work. I think that's all that I need. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how that works out. I'll mix it up some, but I'll be back once that stuff's melted and I've got the recipe kind of perfected, so I can show you guys everything. And we're gonna make some new tools because we need to go over to the Nether and start making some really freaking awesome tools from the Nether ores. So I'll be right back once this is all melted and ready to go. Alright guys, so I'm back and I have made a lot of ardite, or aluminite. I didn't realize that, well, I knew it, but I just forgot about how when you put obsidian in there, it counts, each block counts as 2, so I put 3 obsidian in there, so I actually got like 6 instead of just 3. So then I had to like do all this stuff, or it counts as more than 2, I think. Actually it counts as quite a bit. So I ended up making 18 ingots of aluminite, which I didn't really want, but that's okay. We're gonna use it up probably anyway with a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna make myself a pickaxe head. I'm not gonna worry too much about making too many other things, just because I know for a fact that I'm going to be upgrading very soon to Manilium. Probably Manilium, because I think that's the strongest stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a real simple tool. Right there, we got my new alumite pick. We're just going to call it Cobalt Gatherer. That looks good. Cobalt Gatherer. So it's almost kind of looks the same as this one, really. I mean, pretty close. But the one thing that's really nice about this tool is, if I show you, if I go in here and put it in here, even though it's got a lowish durability, it's got a pretty high mining speed just because of the aluminite, and it's able to mine cobalt, which is the hardest ore to mine. So we are now able to mine all of the ores in the Nether, and so we're going to go do that right now. I'm going to leave. Well, let's do this. Let's put this in here, and we'll pour some of it out. We're gonna go to the Nether though at the end for the end of this episode. I'm gonna get a bunch of cobalt and stuff, a bunch of I think it's ardite, right? Ardite, cobalt. We're gonna get a bunch of that crap, and then we will be back, of course, next episode. And I'm gonna have all brand new tools, including my sword, shovel, all that fun stuff. Probably not excavator and the larger stuff, but for the pickaxe and shovel at least, I have a pretty good axe as it is. If I show you guys here, the axe is really good. It's got a huge high durability, very very fast mining speed, because I put so much redstone on it and everything. But don't think I'm going to need an axe. However, my shovel is just a simple shovel. It doesn't have a whole lot of durability, but it has a very fast mining speed, which is very nice. But we're going to be probably, like I said, getting a new one of those. So I think this should be the last one of those to be made up. Oh, maybe not. That was the last one. Yeah, 8. Okay. So we'll put that in there. Let's go stick stuff in here. It's probably just going to be thrown in this junk chest in the end. Yep. In there, along with my 50 slime crystals and 1 green slime crystal, which we're going to be using soon. So let's head on over to the Nether. Shouldn't worry too much, or shouldn't have to worry too much. I've got a bunch of armor and everything. Hopefully I don't die at all. I'll be also be able to show you kind of the things that I've been doing over in the Nether, which isn't a whole lot, but you know, kind of some nicer stuff, making it look a little bit nicer around where my spawn was, because I kind of spawned in a bad place. And so I've been trying to make my way over to the, oh gosh, he leapt into action. I've been trying to make my way over to spawn area to make kind of a road over there through the Nether or whatever. But I'm probably going to end up moving this Nether portal, so I'll probably wait to do that, at least for a little while. So head to the Nether. Let's get some cobalts and eredites. Now I think you just need a 1-to-1 ratio. I don't think it's anything fancy, so I'm pretty sure this is oh, I'm probably getting some lag right now, and people are messaging me on Skype. Whenever I go from one dimension to the next, I always get tons of lag. But there we go, finally got cobalt ore. So as you can see, now we've got the cobalts. We're going to be going and getting some eredites here soon, and I'm pretty sure there was a bunch down some of these ways. Not a bunch, I guess, but some down all these ways. But this is what I did. I tunneled through that area, came through here because the castle is right over there. It's pretty far away. I didn't mean to break that. It's pretty far away, but close enough, really, that it's easier to travel in the Nether for the most part. This is what took a long time, was trying to create this staircase down, because I kept running into so many freaking holes. It was ridiculous. I just couldn't get anywhere at all. There it is. I knew there was some erudite down here. Well, we're going to grab that erudite here. Well, crap, I need my shovel. I always forget that this place now has this tainted soil or whatever. Alright, come on, don't fall. Yeah, there we go, sweet. It's got this tainted soil, which is a very nice texture, I must say, for, you know, another soil. Like, I think it's perfect color texture for another soil. It blends in well with the netherrack and stuff. Not so much just moving netherrack, but the normal netherrack. It seems to go pretty well with that, the non-moving kind. And wow, that thing. Blaze, or not blaze, yeah, those things, you know what I'm talking about. Very annoying sometimes. There's some of those berries. Yeah, so this stuff isn't easy to find, and I don't know how people find so much of it, but I'm going to be getting into bees hopefully fairly soon, and that will allow me to get some, well, not right away, but down the line that'll be able to get me some of these bees that are made, that make these materials, cobalt and erudite. So I'll be able to get pretty much infinite amount. Oh yeah, this is one of those bees that I found, but I don't have a scoop or anything to get it with. Oh, that's why it was taking so long, because was special kind. So we got 3 Erudite and 1 Ardite. 1 Ardite, 1 Cobalt, 3 Ardite. Gosh, I can't speak right now. Trying not to die from anything. I wish this stuff was a little bit easier to get, but I guess that's what you get when you want the best tools, right? You have to try and find the stuff that's hard to get. But we're going to try and do that. I'm sorry if you guys hear anything in the background. I am in my dorm room now. I'm at college, so people are going to be kind of loud here and there, so we just kind of have to deal with it for now. But, oh, there's some more. Sweet. Oh, there's a bunch right there. Oh, no. I thought there was 2 or 3. There's just 1. So this Cobalt is a lot harder to find, as you can see, than the Ardite. But for the most part, I think it's alright. I think it kind of levels itself out pretty well. I don't really need to grab another quartz. I've got so much of it. At least not right now. But yeah, I got pretty close from where I was. I was about 250 blocks away from over there or something, but not too bad, I didn't think. I'll be getting closer and closer as we go along, but like I said, I'm going to be moving that portal, so it might not be the best idea to make the tunnel all the way over from that portal, because, you know, I'm going to be making a new one, so what's the point, right? That's what I always say. Alright, got down. These guys, are these the... Yeah, they're the sky berries. I don't want that there. I've got a bunch of these. I don't really need any more bushes or anything, but I might take them just because I can. So why don't we do that? Why don't we take some of these guys? Yeah, there we go. Just take all these guys. It's always nice to have just different berries. And I still haven't found any of the other berry bushes though, which is kind of bugging me, because I want to get some of the other ones, and I love this darkwood. Freaking amazing. I wish that you could grow these in the overworld. I don't think you can, but I haven't tried yet, so don't spoil the surprise if you can. But yeah, I would love to make like a really cool like dark mage and have those trees all over the place on the outside, because it'd be like perfect kind of dark scenery for it. Let's see, let's get this stuff out. Get over there and get that cobalt. This will get us 6 ingots, I think. Because I'll have 3 of each. 3 of each, right? Yeah, so I think that'll get us 6. I don't really know the you know, the ratio. So if I maybe look it up, Manilium. Oh yeah, it's just a 1-to-1. So. And it, oh no, it cuts it in half. Yeah, that's right. I remember looking that up now. It was a 1-to-1, 32 of each, but it only makes 16 millibuckets or whatever. So it's like cuts the ratio in half or whatever. Kind of sucks, but oh well. We'll deal. We'll figure something out. What is this cloud? Ash cloud. That's not too bad. I think it said charcoal in a 3x3. That's what it makes. It makes charcoal. Pretty cool. So, I've heard a lot of people saying that strip mining works really well for finding these things, all kinds of things. But I'm gonna, you know, go off camera, end the episode here, go off camera, and just find, just find some stuff. They're chunky. Yeah, I don't know what this does. Why don't we try it? Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, it poisons you, but it gives you two hunger thing, which is pretty good, I think. It only poisons you for a little bit. Oh, what is this? What is this stuff? Oh, it just turns into dirt. That's not cool. Okay, I won't step on that. It looks hot. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this. What? What? Since when has Ars Magica ever spawned anything in the Nether? What? This is ridiculous. I've never seen this. Yeah. Chain lightning. Ooh, that's nice. Ow. Cool. I didn't know that they did that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, favorite, subscribe, and check out all the descriptions down below, or all the links in the description down below for everyone else's channel. Go subscribe to them and watch their videos as well, because it's gonna help all of us out. So if you like my videos, check them out, because I'm sure you'll love their videos. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day. Goodbye.